Hello and welcome. Thank you for being here. So, this reading is for Earth signs Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. These are general readings for those of you who are not in communication right now with your person. And because they are general readings, remember that it might not resonate with you. So if you find yourself in that situation, check your other placements, for example, your moon sign, and go to that reading and see if your message is there. And remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. You and only you are responsible for your life and actions and decisions that you make. I'm here just for fun. So go ahead and look in the description box if you'd like to jump forward to your reading. You can click on the timestamp accordingly, and let's get started. Okay, let's go ahead and tap into love energy for Taurus. All right, this is for Taurus. Taurus, what can we see the challenges that Taurus is facing at this time in their connection? What is Taurus facing? Oops, that wanted to come out, but then it went back. Let's see. Shaman. Okay. Let me get some more cards here. What are the challenges in this connection space for Taurus at this time? Oh, look. Princess of Wands. Okay. There's like, for the feminine energy, there's a deeper understanding. There's a challenge with understanding this feminine energy. Okay, we're going to get more cards. That's just what came to me right off the bat. All right, let's see. Okay, this is what is loud and clear. Six of Wands. What is hidden is the Prince of Wands. And the undertone is Three of Wands. Wow. Look at this. This is all Wands energy. And then we have this major arcana of the Shaman. The Shaman is the Hierophant. And so there is some learning. There is a lesson that's needing to be learned. And there is, like I said, there's some deeper understanding that needs to happen with the feminine energy. It seems as though there is, okay, this is what is hidden. What is hidden is the Prince of Wands. I keep hearing that there's a third party. There's a third party energy. And so the feminine isn't disclosing that. This doesn't mean that it's a third party, because I just heard child. This doesn't mean there's a third party, maybe for some of you in another relationship, but perhaps the third party is a child or something else that is taking a lot of, it's taking a lot of their emotion. They're not wanting to share, okay, at this time. What is loud and clear is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is usually a celebratory. And then we have the Three of Wands here. Let me get some clarifying cards. What is going on with the Six of Wands, please? Oh. Yeah, look at that. We have this and we have the child. What is loud and clear is the child. There's something happening. Oh, this is cool. I'm sorry. And then we have the snake, which is in this figure 8 and the infinity symbol here. And this is part of the undertone, which is the Three of Wands. And this is expansion and growth and Kundalini energy an infinite regeneration. Okay, let me focus here and see what else I can see. Okay, I'm also getting that it's also possible that this feminine energy is either unable to have children or doesn't want children, or has had many, many, many miscarriages. And this is hindering the feminine to become closer to the masculine, because they're afraid that if the masculine wants children and the feminine is not able to have children or doesn't want children, and so the feminine is nervous that if the feminine discloses this information, like I said, whether it's having a child already or not being able to or not wanting to, that it could hinder the relationship. It could cause the masculine to walk away. And they don't want that to happen. Unfortunately, this information needs to be disclosed because, I mean, you don't want to string anybody along, right? And it's something that does need to be disclosed. Okay, don't force it though. If anybody's in the situation where if the masculine is watching right now and you're looking at the feminine, don't force anything. It'll come out when it needs to. But this is just for your awareness, okay? I want to see more on this card here. What can we see for clarification on the Prince of Wands, please? What is hidden? What is hidden? Okay, is there anything? Let's try these. Clarification. This one is like stuck in my hand. Let's go with this. 9 of Cups. Oh, the wish fulfillment. Oh. The feminine's deepest wish is to be with the masculine and to have this beautiful relationship. And wanting to expand for the two of you. And really wanting to develop this Kundalini energy and more of a spiritual connection, a spiritual relationship, as opposed to one that is more mundane, okay? So if you, and this is not to say that if you have children that you can't achieve this spiritual, okay? This is not to say that. What I'm trying to say is when you are having children and having to do a lot of the mundane activities of, you know, what it is to have children, there's not a lot of time to really have this spiritual deep connection where the both of you can just really focus in on the spirituality. Okay, and so the feminine is feeling like that's really the direction of what they want their relationship to be in, and they feel like this. So this is for those who are choosing not to have children. They feel like they want to only be you and them, just the two of you, and just really dive into the spirituality and, you know, be together and travel and just really explore this spiritual energy, this Kundalini energy, this really deep intimacy. Okay, that's for those who are choosing to not want to have children. And right now they're just not sure what the masculine is thinking and feeling toward that. And they really just desire this wish here. Okay. And for those who do have children, a child that they're not disclosing at this time, they want the love and acceptance. They want you to love them and accept them, even having this child, and accepting the situation, and accepting that, you know, there is this responsibility, and can you rise up to that challenge and be responsible with them and be a parental figure to this child if that is what is needed. Yeah, let's get some cards of encouragement here. What can we see for Taurus? Some encouragement in this connection space, please. We have expansion. Yeah, this is an opportunity for expansion. Expand your mind, expand your ideas of what relationship is and what this person wants. And so if you are not the type to, you know, dive into the spirituality and have that sort of relationship, is it something that you can expand your mind? Is it something that you can try, willing to try and explore? That's up to you. Yes, very interesting message. Please tell me in the comments what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Take care. Okay, tapping into love energy for Virgo. All right, what can we see for Virgo at this time? What are the challenges that Virgo is facing in the connection space at this time? All right, we have Hermit. What else? Okay, and integrity. Yeah. So the theme for Virgo is Hermit and integrity. Right now you are in a place where you are in this silence. You are going within and contemplating and really building your integrity and figuring out what is important to you in this relationship, but also what is important to you as an individual. Okay, so let's get some more cards. Okay, we have Son of Water, Four of Earth, Security, and the Star. So what is loud and clear right now is just focusing on yourself. And see, the water is the emotions, is your desires, is your creativity, and just really taking in what is best for you. Okay, and so this is a time, just like I said with the Hermit, this is a time of just really being with yourself and not having to worry about the other person, not having to worry about the relationship, the connection. We have what is hidden is the Four of Earth, Security. I feel like there is a stability in your connection, and yeah, I don't feel like it's compromised because of the silence. I think this was a mutual agreement between the two of you that it's time to just sort of I don't want to say take a break, but just time for you, Virgo, and your person to just take some time for yourselves as individuals. But it doesn't feel like this is an end. It doesn't feel like anything really negative or painful has happened. I don't feel like there was an argument. I feel like this was just mutual. And so there is a security in your relationship. And I think that's really beautiful because you do have the support of each other right now, while I just heard you're finding yourselves. Finding yourselves as individual. And now I'm seeing the image of two young, I feel like this is high school sweethearts is what I'm seeing right now. And because you've been together for so long, it feels like you never had the chance to really find yourselves as individuals. And you're not seeking anyone else. What you're seeking is yourself. And so it's just a time of separation, a time of closed communication to some extent. I don't feel like it's completely closed for you right now, Virgo. You're just supporting each other. And in that, see, the star is of hope. You know, I just heard the word destiny. It's just part of the path that you two are on. You could be starseed, a starseed couple. And it's just what you are going through at this time, okay? Let me get some more cards for you here. What else can we see here for Virgo, please? What else can we see for Virgo? I know this message is really specific for Virgo. Remember to check your placements. If this reading doesn't resonate for you, for some of you Virgos, go to your moon sign or your other placements, and you may find your message there, okay? What else can we see for Virgo at this time? It doesn't seem... Okay, here we go. Black shuck. Oh, what? Wow. This is a death of... You know, the death of the old ways, the death of how you have always done things with this person, and you both are making your way to something new with each other because you love each other so deeply. You've been together so long that you know, you just need a refreshment, basically. And so I think this is a really beautiful connection, a really beautiful message. You know, good job for, you know, tending to yourselves, but still remaining supportive of each other. I think that is so beautiful. Let's get a card of encouragement. What encouragement do we have today for Virgo, please? Encouragement for Virgo. Catch your breath. 15. Catch your breath. Let's do another one. Clear endeavor. Yeah, you know what you're doing. You guys have a clear direction. You know what you're doing. It's just time for you to catch your breath, catch up with your own individual selves. And when you return to your connection space as a couple, it's just going to be a breath of fresh air. It's going to be such a beautiful, even more beautiful connection than it already is. You'll have new things to talk about, and I'm just so excited for you, Virgo. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know your progress. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, take care. Okay, tapping into love energy for Capricorn. All right, what can we see for Capricorn at this time? What is going on in the connection space? What are the challenges that Capricorn is facing at this time? Okay, we have grandfather, 3 of air, doubt, 7 of air, futility. Okay. All right. I'm going to get a few more cards. What is loud and clear is Vision Quest. Wow. What is hidden is Father of Air. And the undertone, the bottom of the deck, is transformation. Okay. Let me take a look and see what's happening here. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is, okay, so we have the theme and then what's going on here. And so the grandfather is also the emperor. It looks like the lack of communication that is happening right now, Capricorn, for your person. So I feel like it's a masculine energy. The masculine energy, so either that's you or your person. The masculine energy is feeling a sense of doubt right now and a sense of futility. They are unsure if this connection is working. They are unsure if they feel loved, they or you. Okay. There is a lot of doubt with, what are the feelings? How do you feel about them and how do they feel about you is really what is happening. This is what's going on in the connection, in the lack of communication. And so what is hidden is the Father of Air. So I do really sense that this is the masculine energy feeling this way. So I feel like that is your person, Capricorn. Feeling this way toward you is the doubt and not sure if you care for them. I just heard love languages. So perhaps it is something to look at, is to figure out what is their love language. What is their because you have your love if I can say it. You have the love language of how you give love, and then you have it how you receive. Okay. Um, I've never read that book. I don't know too much about it, but it just, in the title, you can figure it out, right? So maybe it's a time to work on how you can show them how you love them in the way that they need to see it. We all have our needs, you know. And then what is loud and clear is a vision quest. Okay. This is, yeah, I feel like the masculine is really taking this time of silence right now to really figure out what they want and what is important to them. And we have in the background here, the undertone is transformation. Okay, Capricorn, I'm so sorry to hear this, to say this, but it doesn't feel like the person wants to continue forward. It doesn't feel that way. It feels like they are ready to start something new, and maybe it's just for themselves. They need to go through a transformation. They need to find out what it really is that they're looking for. And so because of this doubt and this feeling of I'm not really sure, they're really contemplating and Yeah, trying to make a decision. Okay, so I know that's not what you want to hear, but remember, it might be for the better, maybe you just aren't compatible with each other, okay? And that's okay. We live and we learn, and we go through different relationships so that we can figure out what we do want and what we don't want. And so while it hurts in the moment, time heals all wounds, okay? You'll get through it. All right. So let's see. I don't see any other cards here. So let's go ahead and get a card of encouragement. What is some encouragement here that we can have for Capricorn, please? Oops. What is some encouragement for Capricorn? All right. We have Leap of Faith. This is card number 22. We have Fresh Approach and Heighten Your Vitality. So it looks as though it's time to just take that leap of faith and just, take a deep breath and just find a new approach, whether that is a new approach in this connection, if they do decide to move forward with you, or just a fresh approach in your next connection. Try something different and heighten your vitality. Work on yourself. Exercise. I just heard. Eat healthy. Do things that make you feel good and brighten your aura. You want to always work on yourself, because when you can love yourself, you can love another. Okay. Thank you, Capricorn. Please let me know in the comments, what do you think? Tell me what you're going through. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And until next time, take care.